Hi, my name is Rayleigh Jane Haight. RoofingProfessionals.com. Follow the Hail Magnate. My dad.
All right, man. I appreciate you hanging in there with us. Joe is so, like, by the book, 100% licensed adjuster. We measure roofs, and I teach my guys to use a satellite roof measurement iPhone app. And so here's the pictures of the damage. Okay, so I found at least that's on the back side of the roof. All right, that side is where the hail hit it the hardest. It's also where the sun hits it the hardest. So, right. That's a no-brainer, okay? Some of these other elevations, we want to make sure that we're here when the insurance company's here to show them all the damage. But when you have a roof that's about this age, 13 or 14 years old, you only have 5 or 6 years left on the life expectancy. So which hailstorm is going to cause you to get a new roof is the question. Lucky for me, we've been in business since 1993. That means that every single roof that we've done for the last 20 years, we've stood behind if there's been a problem. We're partnered with GAF to offer you a lifetime warranty, A+ rated with the BBB. And basically, if you're looking for a guy to replace your roof, you would want somebody licensed, insured, reputable, and all those qualifications. What I've got to do is I've got to get the insurance company to say okay. And that's the one thing we don't know about. So I got your email address yesterday. It's 5712 Benning and Benton Drive. Let's see here. What's an insurance company?
Not even sure.
That's all right, brother. The storm was on April 18th, and this gives me permission to communicate directly with the insurance company and obtain an agreed price approval. The most important part about this is it says contingent upon approval. If there's no approval, there's no deal. But this gets us here with the actual proof of loss documentation to meet the adjuster to win full replacement cost benefits. So like I said, if there's no deal, there's no approval, there's no deal. So just give me the okay here, and we'll see if we can't get the ball rolling.
I'd like the email with pictures. I'd like to go over it with my wife.
Yeah, no problem.
The reason I'm home is we just had a baby, so I'm here on
dad duty,
paternity, dad duty.
All right, let me put your mind at ease, man. I know exactly where you're coming from, and I understand you, no doubt. This is me and my wife. Let me show you my little Harlan Tim. Exactly a year ago, like 4 days ago. So
my guy's about that same size.
Is he? That was last year. This is ABC Supply. That's our major partner. And I know you don't know me from Adam. I mean, that's the truth, right? But what I'm trying to do is tell you that I'm legitimate. They wouldn't have put my name on the side of a race car if I wasn't a guy that's for real. And I've spent probably, I don't know, a lot of money with these guys over the years. That was to keep my business. I didn't pay for that. So when you check us out, you see an A+ rating, you see a reputable company. What I'm asking from you is actually not a true dollar amount commitment. I'm not asking for that. All right. The only thing, you know, if your wife was here, what would she tell you to do? If the insurance company
to get multiple estimates and all that stuff.
Well, what about the young man who came here and told you about the whole deal?
I agree.
So why don't you just do it, man? I mean, we're not going to ask you for any money. If the insurance company says no, then this is not going to cost you anything. And if I'm reputable, like I say I am, then there's no reason for her. Probably her major concern is what? That some stranger knocked on the door, or that the price was too high. What do you think her big thing would be?
That it's minimal damage.
And in that regard, I can tell you that I wouldn't have brought a licensed adjuster out here and made an example, a training video out of evaluating the damage on your roof. That's your roof. Okay? I feel 100% sure that there's enough damage to make a case. So if that's our only resolve, if that's our only holdback, you got a 12-year-old roof. If the insurance company comes out here, they're not going to do anything if the roof is not damaged. If it is damaged, they're going to say yes. If they come out here and they say no, then your roof is covered. Your insurance company sees that there's no damage.
I appreciate that. I mean, I guess the other concern is our deductible. I think it's 1%. So
right, and so here's what I have to tell you about that. Okay, that's just the one thing that everybody has told me in my whole entire life. Out-of-pocket expense. In other places, it's only $500, and I understand. But the hail hits your gutters. The hail hits your deck. there's damage to more than just your roof. And so you have an older roof, and the roof is worth about $14,000. Okay? You have a deductible, and the deductible might be worth $2,500. It could be $3,500. Okay? There is at least $1,250 in gutter monies, and there's maybe $500 in paint monies. Okay? So what I'm telling you is that we can rob Peter to pay Paul. In order for me to help you, I have to be able to get the insurance company to pay the correct amount on the claim. And there's nothing wrong with taking the actual cash value from the gutters and using it to offset your out-of-pocket. What I can promise you, if I said, hey, look, this thing right here is not going to cost you more than $1,500 out of pocket, you'd be getting a $14,000 roof for $100 out of pocket. And if they said no, then it would cost you $0, and you'd be no harm foul.
Yeah.
You know, so I am going to send a report. There's no doubt about it. Okay, like as soon as I get back. I brought Joe here because I wanted to do a video training session on how to measure the roof.
Sure.
But what I really would like.
Are you saying that there's also damage to the gutters?
There's damage to the gutters. The gutters are at least $1,200, and if you look on the bottom side of the gutters, especially on the front edge of the elevation, especially if you get real close, you'll see the dents, and those are cosmetic dings. And this is typical. You hire a roofer to meet your adjuster, to maximize your claim, to minimize your out-of-pocket. So, hey, if you could trust me, and you can cancel on me, I don't have a problem. If you said, hey, I don't feel comfortable with you back at my doorstep, I feel like you're just ridiculous. But you will. If you add me on Facebook, you'll see I'm legit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I'm willing to work with you, you think we can make a deal? Come on, bro.
So I'm signing for you to meet with an adjuster from my insurance company.
Yes, I get permission to meet with your insurance company. If the insurance company says no, there is no deal. If the insurance company says, yes, the roof is damaged by hell, you have my word to work with the gutters, downspouts. When your wife asks you, what did you do? Well, he's going to, honey, he found damage to the gutters, he found damage to the window screens, he found damage to the deck. In order for him to help us, we need him to be here at the insurance adjuster appointment. He showed me pictures. I'm not gonna not let you have these pictures tonight.
Right.
So you're gonna have these pictures tonight. All right, and
What's today's date?
The date is the 17th. You're going to have these pictures tonight. The estimate is going to be on the high side. I'm sending you an estimate because we're going into this assessment trying to get an X settlement so we can work with your out-of-pocket. All right? You know for a fact that I can work with you some. I can't promise you all.
Right.
But you're getting a big value and a reputable guy. And let me just go ahead and do this so that you can... We're both young men and family men. So what is your first... Let's see here. Mark. There you are right there. Sweet.
Yeah, that's me.
Dude, that's awesome. So you're from Colorado?
No, that's just a trip. Rocky Mountain National Park.
That's sick, man. I had 2 years ago, I worked a hailstorm. And Denver is covered up with roofers. And I've been to Denver to go skiing a lot. I love Colorado. But I'd never been to the Black Hills. And I had fun, dude. Mountain biking, rock climbing, fly fishing, selling roofs, and in Spearfish, South Dakota, Rapid City. As a matter of fact, we had an office there while Sturgis was going on.
That's awesome.
I'm from Granbury, Texas, but I do this all over the country, and so.
Based out of Dallas, or?
I live in Fort Worth.
Okay.
I live in Fort Worth, but we have a corporate office in Fort Worth and a local office here in Austin. But my company is about a $20 million a year company, and so you know you have to go where the business is at, and there's not always business.
Right. So you're also a storm chaser.
That's what they call me. That's what they call me.
Is what he called them.
Yeah, we're actually filming a little documentary / maybe reality TV show. Here we go. Here's my little South Dakota mountain trip. Nice little. That's Deadwood. With my fly fishing guide because I like someone else to tie my flies. There I am.
Rainbow.
See, we're mountain men, brother.
Yeah.
I love the mountains. As a matter of fact, here's the irony. I'm wearing the same damn shirt.
Right. A closet full.
Oh, no, I'm not. I wore that yesterday, but... All right, man. I'll get you that email. I promise you. We did the right thing here.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it.